this offense make its way out to start the drive. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. At the 45, on his way. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
The kickoff boy to that last drive. Quiet this crowd. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hack, giving him a tunnel to run through.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This UConn offense really has it going. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Extending the play. Going right and going deep. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Give to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel it.
Off the play fake. They'll bring him down right at the 20-yard line, and a 4th down looms, and decision time for this offense. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often.
Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You'd love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fareed. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. UConn quick to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Quarterback extends the play. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Huskies have this offense rolling. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense is headed tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires left. With the catch, it's Fareed. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver going in motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
Man, it is do or die time right now for this offense playing at home, and the quarterback just takes the play over. On fourth down, knowing they're trailing, doing anything he can to scramble, find a way to keep this team alive in front of this home crowd. This is going to go down to the wire.
Got it in the middle. It's Fareed. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Husky. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that explosive.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Rushes on him. He's got it in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we have a one-possession game late. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. They'll go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
Complete to the left. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get a...
He lets one fly deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to throw, it's Carpenter. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds his man, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Touchdown, Huskies. Special teams proving to be special.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. Point conversion.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Porter. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's Carpenter. Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Breaks into the open. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Western Michigan is getting hammered right now. They are figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Lee. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Sends it back, looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Flowers. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Floating away. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Can the